Hello everyone, and welcome to another Tuesday. This Tuesday, well, I hope it will have a bit less fire than some of the Tuesdays that you've grown accustomed to, I guess. Because this is Tekken 7. It is a whitelisted game, so supposedly it works just as well with Proton as it would have if it was a native port. Arguably better, some people would say. But what am I on about? Well, it's Tekken 7. Chances are, if you've ever had a PlayStation when you were a kid, or you knew someone who had a PlayStation, you played one of the Tekkens. Literally any PlayStation. I remember the first one I played was actually Tekken 2 on the PlayStation, the first one. And it's, this one is very familiar, mostly because it includes, well, it includes some characters from later games and some new ones, obviously, and the, Negan, DLC. Hello, Jill. You can play as, that guy who is, with Sean Bean trying to see who it is that dies the most in whatever media they happen to be a part of. Alright, so since the story mode's a bit boring, let's just show you some arcade mode. It's fine. I'm still playing on the noob controls, so yeah. There's Kazuya, there's Jin, there's Devil Jin, yeah. But my favorite character in all of the Tekken games has always been Law. Forest Law. Yeah, I just played that character because he's very quick, he's very nimble, he's very aerodynamic. He likes to fly a little bit. So yeah. It's your typical Bruce Lee stand-in. Ow. Come on. Oh yeah. Yeah. I wanted to do the poison arrow because in this game it's actually got a very nice... There we go. There it is. It's got the cinematic camera and everything. Ow. That... I shouldn't have done that. But this is still the first round, so it should be fine. There we go. Yes. 1994, was that the first Tekken? Yeah, I played a lot of Tekken 2 because a friend of mine from school actually had one at home, so we spent a lot of time playing it. And it was either Law or Devil. Those were the two characters that I played. Yeah, a little bit. Haha, Claudio. There was a Tekken game for the PSP. Yeah. I think it was Tekken 5, if I'm not mistaken, that I also liked very much. And there was a challenge with one of the characters. I can't remember which character it was or what exactly the challenge was, but basically beating that enemy after you did the challenge was almost impossible. So I basically learned to cheese the running kicks with Law. That's the only way I could get through that. Okay. And you will have to excuse the occasional frame drops during the loading screens here. It's noticeable. But it's only during the loading screens, and I'm I haven't seen it on any of the matches proper yet. Although the frame rate does seem to drop down to a admittedly consistent but lower frame rate during fights. Not entirely sure why, but get up. There we go. And yeah, this being a Tekken game, you can of course customize your character as much as you'd like. Which was introduced in Tekken 4 or Tekken Tag. But yeah, basically you could make your characters unique in those games, and the first one to do that was, I think it was Soul Calibur? Oh yes! Okay. Yeah, it's not. It's not locked at 60. And it doesn't do like the 60-30 switch for some reason. But yeah, no, there's something going on with the frame rate here. And there's Gunjack, because, yeah, you remember Gunjack. And Heihachi Mishima. Always the pre-final boss. And always a pain in my crotch. He was on the ground, you should have just let him be there. Oh yeah! You dodged the grab, you son of a Mishima. I don't know why I keep going for the somersaults whenever he's down, because I know it doesn't work. And then I lose. Yeah! Arcade mode. Let's just not let him have the chance. Oh, it is only at 60, okay. There it is. Final boss character, which is... well, it's Kazumi. And Kazumi, as we'll see after I defeat her, if I can, because apparently she's not too willing to give me a chance. Okay, there we go. She is this game's interpretation of Angel, which, if you played Tekken 2, recognize as the alternate skin to Devil. Okay. Rightio then. Heh. Oh no, she sent her tiger after me. Put that laser. I win. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. I like this game. It tickles that side of my brain that likes fighting games. This is definitely a winner in that respect. Kind of like, yeah, that's the credits. We can just skip those. Kind of like, what was the name of 2D anime style fighting game, Skullgirls. Thank you. Yes, Skullgirls. And yeah, no, it definitely tickles that side of my brain. So let's show you Devil Jin. This is regular Jin. I could never play him worth a damn. Devil Jin inherits some of the moves from regular Jin, but it's... yeah. He's got laser eyes. I have no idea what the buttons for these are, but since I'm playing with, you know, new buttons, maybe the game will help me a little bit. Okay. I have no idea what the star means, but yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Ow, get up. Okay. If I'm doing this poorly against the first guy, I can imagine how the rest of this run will go. Come on here. I want to grab you. I want to show people the lightning eyes. Nope. He's not giving me the chance. There we go. There. That's a sound effect I listened to a lot back in the PS1 days. I was absolutely unashamed to cheese the lightning attacks. And yeah, this being Proton, of course, every controller works because it's relying on SDL and it just inherits. Oh, it's Devil Jin against Jin. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Will you? Yeah, those uppercuts.
Round 2. Fight.
I lost my chance to continue the combo there. Ow. There we go. Oh, yes. Half devil, half mummy. Well, it's doing the anime thing with the clothes, with all of the straps and the things. I don't know. But it looks so cool. It's like 8-year-old me just going, oh, he looks so badass. It looks actually very similar to the way he appeared in Tekken 5. And of course, Elisa, the sexy cyborg. Okay. Is she gonna pick up for the round 2? Would be nice if I, you know, didn't give her a chance to do that. But I have a sneaking suspicion the game won't much care for what I want. Okay. Look, it's the Force Choke. He's a Jedi. And of course, now we're back to Heihachi because he is the staple. So we always have to fight him. And there's always Gunjack come flying in. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
I was gonna grab him. He didn't let me. Eh. Eh. Yeah. Frickin' Heihachi Mishima. Just because I like the look of that. Yeah, I don't block anywhere near enough. I lost.
Final round. Fight.
I don't want to cheese the exact same combos all the same time. All the damn time. But I think I'm going to lose. Fuck me. Okay. No, it doesn't have fatalities.
Continue.
Yes, I will continue.
7.
Come on. Chop chop. Now I do wonder, is this one of those games that once you continue, it it makes the fight slightly easier. Just enough. Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
Stop blocking. Get up. Serious? Oh. Okay. I won the first one. Barely. Barely. I guess it did make the fight that little bit easier. Okay, and who's the last guy? Oh, it's Kazumi again. Okay. Well, sometimes in arcade mode, the last opponent is Akuma from Street Fighter. Because that's one of the characters that's in this game too. So it'll be a fight of devil versus angel. Like in the olden times. Because when people realized that cheesing the laser attacks was a thing, well, I wasn't the only one who did it then. Okay. She loses. Lightning hits her hair. See, I'm looking at it. Doesn't look particularly lightning roddy, but maybe it was disguising those horns. Of course there is, Linux Nura. Oh yeah, Nori saw the trailer for the Sonic movie. And she likes the Sonic games, you know? So she was not happy. It's like, they made him into a furry! You and your flying abilities. I'm pretty sure this character has flying abilities too, but I'm going to have to ditch the noob controls before I can actually try him. One of these days. Because right now, as it is, and with the big handicap of the noob controls, it's a fun game. I mean, I'd probably get my ass kicked online, but Yeah,
Game
probably. As if there was a doubt. Yeah, it's Tekken. I like it. Let's see. We could do one more arcade battle.
Welcome to the King of Iron.
Let's see. There's Akuma. There he is. Because. Yeah, no, Sonic has the one big eye with two irises. Everyone knows that. Miguel and Bob. Actually, let's play with Bob.
Get ready for the next battle.
Bob is one of those characters like, oh, it's a chunky guy, but he's really fast. Yeah, what was the name of the bear? King? No, that King was the furry. Speaking of furries, the bear is an actual bear that learned kung fu.
Round 1.
Kuma, yes.
Fight.
Come on, Bob.
Round 2. Fight.
That belly finisher. Will yep. Does Kuma have a lot of HP or does Bob just not deal that much damage? Could be a bit of both. Not the blonde, the bear. If anyone's writing any fan fiction about Scott, well, there it is. Plenty. Plenty of chest hair.
Let the show begin.
Deixa eu te testar pra ver se você luta de verdade.
Oh, Brazilian. Okay.
Fight.
There's the belly.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
They had Eddie Gordo, which was the big capoeira dude, which people started cheesing with him really early on. I think it was Tekken 3. It was, yeah, no, that guy was a pain in the ass to deal with. There it is. Speed and weight.
Get ready for the next battle.
And who are we fighting against? Whoever that person is. There's a bunch of new characters I don't know here.
Now, let the show begin.
Gotta focus.
She has to focus. Josie.
Fight. KO.
There it is.
Round 2. Fight.
Come on. There it is. Okay. That's a very anime thing to do. Difficulty did you have to set to arch? No, it's on normal difficulty. Just like it was with King of Fighters. I guess it's,
Round
yeah. I'm going to have to ditch the new controls first and foremost, and then... then I can look into actually playing around with the AI settings, because this is fun. There's the belly.
round 2. Fight.
Hey, Archie, stop dodging my grabs. Why did you... There we go. And countering them too. You ginormous prick. I cheesed that one a little bit. King of Iron Foot and Mouth. Ah. Okay. I'll go and disable the new buttons and check on the difficulty after this.
本気で来てください。サムエルと死にますよ。
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. That was an interesting trade of blows there. Will you just land a final hit? Thank you. Rather see Bob than Iron Fist on Netflix. The second season wasn't as bad as the first one, but then again, it's a very low bar to compare anything to.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, I missed the interrupt. Come on! Oh. I should have just blocked. I should have. I could have. But I didn't, and she killed me.
Final round.
Right.
Fight.
That dodged an advance kick. And now she's gonna kill me completely. I can't even get a hit in. Oh, I got one. One hit in.
Continue.
Yes. Gotta defeat her, man. Come on, Bob, you can do it.
Round 1. Fight.
Ow.
KO.
Okay, that's one. Now let's not lose the next two. Whoosh. I'm just glad they don't make me do a quick time event here, but they do that in story mode a lot. I still haven't finished story mode just because of how boring it is. Seriously, that flight thing is annoying. And how further back she moves. Will you stop that? I will hit you with the belly. Okay. Isn't Wakana I can't understand? I guess how could this be is a rough enough translation? Fair enough. Okay. Now let's go into the options and disable the noob controls just to see how badly I get my ass kicked. Right, controller set up. That's not it. No, what are you doing? No! Tell you what, just... Restore the defaults. There we go. No basic combos. So now I will actually have to do the combos myself and fail miserably. And game options. Medium difficulty. That's... Oh, it goes up to ultra hard. Okay. Let's put it on hard then. Oh god, this is when I start getting my ass kicked. Right. Let's go again. Okay. Let's see how much I suck with that character, what I like so much. Versus Kazuya.
Come and get some. I dare you.
Round 1. Fight.
Stop blocking.
Round 2. Fight.
There we go.
KO.
Yes. Okay. That was just the first one. Plenty of ass kicking to be had, and the very smooth vibrations of the DualShock are messing with my hands a little bit. I'm just not used to games making use of the vibration as much, and whenever you land a hit, it's like just a very faint vibrations, like haptic feedback almost.
Round 1.
Okay.
Fight.
Oh, this is what hard mode does. It makes them block more. Yeah, he killed me.
Round 2.
Alright.
Fight.
There we go. Up against the wall, that's where you should be. I can't even land the poison arrow. Nope, they just dodge that. Admittedly, it's got a very small hitbox. Get up. There it is. I missed the running kick. Yeah, going for the second one was a mistake. I blocked. I blocked. That's the only way I won that. By holding left button, pressing X, Y, A. Okay. Let's try that. X, Y, A. Whew. X, Y, A. It's King! It's the furry.
Fight.
Oh, he's not even giving me a chance to press any buttons, let alone do a combo. What are you doing? Thwarting my plans? Well, are you? I lost. Yes, he was thwarting my plans, clearly.
Round 2. Fight.
Let me get up, please. Just, you know, let me get up and hit you a couple of times. Thank you. Okay. That's the poison arrow. It's like the one sort of special move that I remember the name of. And no, I can't do any of the proper special moves. Oh, I think I've played like, well, before I started the stream, I'd played about an hour of this. Just enough to see it's like, okay, it seems to be holding, the recording went well enough. So, let's put it on stream, just because I want an excuse to play more of it. Yes, we've seen that cutscene, let me skip it. Right.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, alright, okay. I mean, if you don't block, I'm gonna keep slapping you. And block he did. And then promptly slapped my ass. Oh, yes! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I died. I could see that combo coming. And I did nothing. Alright. Yeah. Yes. And it's Kazumi again. Oh, come on. Vary the last character a little bit. I get it. She's the angel devil thing. Yeah. Alrighty then.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, countering. Okay. We're playing like that, are we?
Fight.
Aw. She dodged my uppercut. Those iframes on that kick. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yes.
Final round. Fight.
There she goes. And I'm going to die. I died.
You lose.
Yes, I lose. Yes, we continue. Come on. Bring it! I guess hard is a bit harder. Well, they block a lot more. I need to learn the other throws. I just know the one key combo to do one of the throws. And they seem to be able to dodge it the whole damn time. So, yeah. There is one fighting game that I still want to, well, get my hands on, because I know I have the CD. It's probably in Portugal somewhere. So, which is, what are you doing? Poison arrow. Poison arrow. Okay. We lose then. Yep. Ah. Oh, she's not even giving me a chance. Come on. Oh, I thought I could cheese that one. There we go. There's the uppercut. Oh. Which is Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear X2 specifically. Because that was a fun game. Some of the characters are in the King of Fighters 13 game. Ooh, did you see the pop in on the textures in the floor there? Shit doesn't even let me. Come on. Oh. Okay, so hard makes the final person much harder. Okay. Come on. Gimme. I'll show you the character customization once I defeat her. It's always the last one, man. Ah! I thought I had just enough of a window there to get her on the way down, but no! And she got me.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, now we get to see the cutscene again. Come on, let it be the last time, please. Probably won't be, but whatever. Ah, I like this game. An ability to skip the cutscenes wouldn't go amiss, but yeah, there's a lot of popping on the textures there.
Final round. Fight.
That's the only way to get her when she starts to do that stupid little flight thing. Is to get her just as she takes off. Oh, nailed it. Okay, not impossible. That or the game does make it slightly easier with every continue. Whichever the case may be, let's have a look at the thing that separates this one from, well, many of its predecessors. Again, I don't think it was until Tekken 4 that they actually gave you any degree of customization, or maybe it was 5. And speaking of customization, I just unlocked something. The metal plate for the title panel. So, customization. You can customize the player, which is what you see there. It's like all of those bits. You can basically pick a title. I went with Acquired Taste because that was possibly the most true one. And then we have character customization, where you can basically pick a character and customize to your little heart's content. Let's see, I customized Law. I created a custom Law and I keep forgetting to use them. Yeah, there it is. So you've seen how the default Law looks, and this is my custom version. Yeah. I mean, that hair is wrong. It shouldn't be that hair. Let's see. Yeah, this one. There it is. Self-insert fanfic and all that. That is exactly what you can do with the character customization. Ah, there he is, Devil Jin. I'm going to have to spend some time customizing you, Devil Jin, because look at him. He looks so cool. Oh my god. And you can make him look ridiculous. Oh, I unlocked something. Oh, it's a helmet with holes for the horns. Question. How did he put the helmet on? Oh, I guess no. If there is a split down the middle, then why does it look like it's just the one piece on the bottom? Maybe it's the one, like, 3 separate pieces, plus 4 if you count the little middle ridge that covers the gap between the 2 bits at the top? I don't know. Well, whatever the case may be, you can make your characters look pretty. Yes, cowboy. Yeah, I don't have many hairstyles yet. Oh, look, Dark Souls. Because I guess if you're Bandai Namco, why not put some elements of your most profitable, or one of the most profitable, IPs that you ever held the rights to. And, the Plague Doctor mask. Did Bandai Namco publish? No, they didn't publish Darkest Dungeon, did they? There's no way. But yeah, no, that knight helmet just screams Dark Souls. Look at it. Even obscures the horns. Okay. We got some face paint, some clothing. Oh my god! Because, yeah. T-shirts that no one's ever going to look at. Ah, there's the armor. To go along with that helmet that we unlocked in the first one. Yeah, that's this armor. Wait. This looks a lot like the armor for... Maybe I'm completely off. But it looks a lot like the armor in Bound by Flame. Like one of the later armors that you can unlock in that game. I don't know. Well, that's pretty much it for Tekken 7. I know we ran a bit short, but then again, I was working until like 8 today, so I am, quite honestly, exhausted. So I'm gonna leave it here and ask you all to please come and join us tomorrow for Linux Weekly Daily Wednesdays. And yeah, keep an eye on the schedule. It's linuxgamecast.com. You hit the schedule button on the top there. It'll keep you informed of everything that's to come. Like I said, tomorrow is LWDW. On Thursday, Jordan's gonna be back with something. And of course on Friday, there's some Friday Night Foobar, followed on Saturday by The Big Show. So thank you all very much for joining me, and I shall see you tomorrow. Goodbye.